Top stories. Manipuris celebrate Ningol Chakobo festival with great zeal. Indian Army inducts K9 Vajra M777 howitzers, first guns since Bofors. Hello and good evening. You're watching Times of Manipur. Now the news in detail. One of the biggest festivals of Manipuris, the Ningol Chakoba, was widely celebrated with great enthusiasm in the state today.
One of the biggest festivals of Manipuris, the Ningol Chakoba, was widely celebrated with great enthusiasm in the state today. Ningols of all communities took part in the festival with traditional gaiety, preparing sumptuous meal including fish as the main item, brothers presenting gifts to their sisters, and sisters blessing their brothers for happiness and prosperity marked the significance of the festival. The festival strengthens the bond of love between sisters and brothers. All the more, the state witnessed a strengthened bond of love and affection among the people of various communities during the Ningol Chakoba festival this year.
Relief Center for the Welfare of Differently Abled Persons, Manipur, celebrated the Ningol Chakoba festival for the 6th time in the state today. The Relief Center organized a grand feast for differently abled persons and presented simple gifts as well. As part of the celebration, a one-day conference on empowerment of persons with disabilities was also held at How Ground, Singjamai Chingamathak. Speaking on the occasion, Secretary of the Relief Center, C.H. Lokeshwari, said the center has been making all possible efforts to help the differently abled women in the state. It has also been organizing Ningol Chakoba, respecting their womanhood in the Manipur society.
Kachin ko yada lai bai chi chel sing koi gumba ai tare adu moi gumba se usik su dum lai ri mung dagi ma pan thok ta bida ko mayam Ningol Chakoba satna graga koi ma thwai nungai ta ma pung sum thana lai ba adu moi mayam ji sum habidi koina kok thoga amuka jo hena habidi la ka tor bi chahi sing da su koi moi sing je thokpiro haina kaino kok thokpi ba adungba aduga kok thokja ba aduga habidi ayambana loin thoklaga saru yamina ba Ningol Chakoba je.
On the other hand, differently abled women of the center expressed their gratitude for the love and care the center has bestowed them.
Punjalaga chak chamina ba aduga development or ba mioi singbu puning thogat ba amadi nungai ba makoi ki punsida anogo mangala ba didum masida pohal
koi mi mana ta ba koi smari yaw phangjaba ji yamna harau ge thoi jam pensei haitare
jing haiba leita tam haiba leita na me khoi amatani haibigi wakhalon da sumaina sinbi langbi base yam harau ja yam nungai je.
Member Secretary of Manipur State Legal Services Authority R.K. Memcha, State Commissioner for Persons with Disabilities Dr. R.K. Kumarjit, President of the Relief Center C.H. Opendro, including many eminent persons, took part in the Ningol Chakoba celebration. All Manipur Students Union today celebrated Ningol Chakoba festival by inviting women belonging to various faiths. A solemn feast was organized at the office of AMSU on DM College campus as part of the festival. President of AMSU, Manjit Sarangthem, greeted the people of Manipur as he also sent out message of love among various communities in the state.
AMSU campus chaklen ama sinjari basima kugi lamdam si tongan tongan ba thengkhang kya rakta tongan tongan ba communal kugi tension kya am ka leinagi ba dungba thodok sing da si amona chamthokra kan si hingminir be tongan tongan fruit sing chin mu ba oi be dungba chet pa mari do hena chechel kan da amaga mateng pangnara kan da nungsi chanana hingmina ba dungba khunai punsiro lama oi oirasnu ha ba gi wakhlon ki pandam liching makada si amsuna on bakang fruit ki chilen housing chi chal sing koi punna Chakoba tharmusi pangthok chawni hazabta.
On the other hand, the Ningols who took part in the Ningol Chakoba celebration expressed their happiness on the occasion.
Chakoba pangthok saribasda yawi rawina invite riba MSU organization jo haningai litin thagat jare ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯩ ꯃꯨꯁꯂꯤꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯔꯕꯗ ꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯃꯆꯤꯟ ꯃꯧꯄꯥꯒꯤ ꯄꯤꯕ ꯑꯃꯁꯨꯡ ꯅꯤꯉꯣꯜꯒꯤ ꯃꯔꯤꯁꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯗꯈꯤꯅꯥꯒꯤ ꯂꯝꯖꯦꯟ ꯇꯥꯟꯅꯗꯕꯤꯗ ꯆꯥꯛ ꯆꯥꯃꯤꯟꯅꯗ꯭ꯔꯨꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯗꯈꯤꯅꯥꯒꯤ ꯂꯝꯖꯦꯟ ꯇꯥꯟꯅꯗꯕꯤꯗ ꯆꯥꯛ ꯆꯥꯃꯤꯟꯅꯔꯒ ꯑꯐꯕ ꯋꯤꯁ ꯑꯃ ꯄꯤꯔꯒ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ ꯅꯨꯡꯁꯤ ꯆꯥꯟꯅ ꯂꯩꯃꯤꯟꯅꯕꯗꯣ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯄꯥꯝꯖꯩ
ꯄꯨꯛꯅꯤꯡ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯅꯨꯡꯁꯤꯌꯦ ꯁꯤ ꯀꯧꯔꯛꯄꯁꯦ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯥꯏꯕꯇꯗꯤ ꯂꯩꯅꯩ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯁꯨ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯂꯩꯕꯁꯦ ꯅꯤꯉꯣꯜ ꯆꯥꯛꯀꯧꯕ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯁꯨ ꯃꯤꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯦ ꯀꯧꯕꯁꯨ ꯂꯩꯌꯦ ꯀꯧꯗꯕꯁꯨ ꯂꯩꯌꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯗ ꯌꯥꯝꯁꯨꯅ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯁꯤꯜꯂꯒ ꯐꯪꯁꯟꯁꯦ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯆꯥꯎꯅ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯔꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯕꯨ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯀꯧꯕꯤꯕꯁꯦ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯊꯥꯒꯠꯆꯔꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯌꯥꯝꯅꯁꯨ ꯅꯨꯡꯁꯤꯌꯦ ꯀꯧꯕꯤꯕꯁꯦ ꯃꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯍꯤꯌꯥꯡꯒꯩꯒꯤ ꯅꯤꯅꯤ ꯄꯥꯟꯕ ꯅꯤꯉꯣꯜ ꯆꯥꯛꯀꯧꯕ ꯅꯨꯃꯤꯠꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯦꯝꯁꯨꯒꯤ ꯚꯣꯂꯨꯟꯇꯤꯌꯔꯁ ꯏꯕꯨꯡ ꯏꯄ꯭ꯋꯥꯁꯤꯡꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯩꯇꯩ ꯅꯨꯄꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯦ ꯇ꯭ꯔꯥꯏꯕꯦꯜꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯎꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯃꯨꯁꯂꯤꯝ ꯏꯆꯦꯁꯤꯡ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯎꯋꯦ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯅꯤꯉꯣꯜ ꯆꯥꯛꯀꯧꯕꯒꯤ ꯊꯧꯔꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯄꯥꯡꯊꯣꯛꯄꯤꯕꯁꯦ ꯇꯁꯦꯡꯅ ꯑꯦꯁ ꯃꯩꯇꯩ ꯅꯤꯉꯣꯜ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯏꯕꯨꯡ ꯏꯄ꯭ꯋꯥꯁꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯄꯨꯛꯅꯤꯡ ꯋꯥꯈꯜꯂꯣꯟꯁꯦ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯊꯥꯒꯠꯄ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯅꯨꯡꯁꯤꯕ ꯐꯣꯡꯗꯣꯛꯆꯔꯤ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯆꯠꯄ ꯐꯪꯗꯕ ꯆꯠꯇꯕ ꯃꯕꯨꯡ ꯃꯧꯄ꯭ꯋꯥ ꯂꯩꯇꯕꯒꯤ ꯆꯥꯛꯀꯧꯕ ꯆꯠꯇꯕ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯀꯟꯗꯤꯁꯟ ꯈꯔꯅ ꯆꯠꯇꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃꯁꯨ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯀꯧꯕꯤꯕꯁꯦ ꯇꯁꯦꯡꯅ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯍꯔꯥꯎꯖꯩ ꯑꯩ ꯏꯁꯥꯃꯛꯁꯨ ꯆꯠꯇꯕꯅꯦ ꯉꯁꯤꯗ ꯆꯥꯛꯀꯧꯕ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯀꯧꯔꯛꯄꯗꯒꯤ ꯂꯥꯛꯄ ꯐꯪꯉꯦ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯅꯨꯡꯁꯤ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯕꯁꯦ.
Even as the entire state was busy celebrating Ningol Chakoba, the officials of the essential services turned up to the office to serve the people today. The fire service personnel of the
Even as the entire state is busy celebrating the auspicious Ningol Chakoba festival, the Manipur Fire Service, established in 1957, with its headquarters near Mapan Kangjaibung, Imphal, continued rendering service for the welfare of the people today. Talking to Times of Manipur, officer in charge of Manipur Fire Service headquarters, Jeevan said, like everyone else, he also wants to celebrate the festival with his family. However, he and many others like him at the headquarters have chosen to turn up to work for the service of the people.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯨ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯃꯛ ꯅꯤꯉꯣꯜ ꯆꯥꯛꯀꯧꯕꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯎꯅꯤꯡꯉꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔ ꯐꯥꯌꯔ ꯁꯥꯔꯚꯤꯁꯅ ꯃꯩꯍꯧ ꯂꯥꯡꯄꯣꯛ ꯊꯣꯛꯂꯛꯄ ꯃꯇꯝꯗ ꯉꯥꯛ ꯁꯦꯟꯗꯅ ꯂꯩꯇꯕꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯗꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯏꯁꯥꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯐꯦꯃꯤꯂꯤꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤꯡꯗꯣ ꯊꯥꯗꯣꯛꯑꯝꯃꯒ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯃꯩꯍꯧ ꯂꯥꯡꯄꯣꯛꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯨ ꯉꯥꯛ ꯁꯦꯟꯅꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯃꯊꯛꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯆꯥꯛ ꯆꯥꯔꯒ ꯄꯣꯊꯥꯔꯒ ꯌꯨꯅꯤꯐꯣꯔꯝꯗꯤ ꯁꯦꯠꯂꯒ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯃꯛ ꯔꯦꯗꯤꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯤ ꯉꯥꯛꯇꯅꯦꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯃꯛ ꯆꯠꯅꯤꯡꯕ ꯉꯥꯛꯇꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯊꯕꯛꯁꯤꯃ ꯇꯧꯁꯜꯂꯨꯔꯕꯅꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗꯤ ꯐꯖꯅ ꯄꯨꯟꯁꯤꯟꯕꯒ ꯆꯞ ꯃꯥꯟꯅꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯁꯨ ꯐꯦꯃꯤꯂꯤꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤ ꯍꯤꯡꯗꯕ ꯌꯥꯗꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯒꯤ ꯃꯑꯣꯡꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯀꯠꯊꯣꯛꯄꯒ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯁꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯅ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔ ꯐꯥꯌꯔ ꯁꯥꯔꯚꯤꯁꯅ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯑꯋꯥ ꯑꯅꯥ ꯀꯌꯥꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯃꯛ ꯉꯥꯛꯊꯣꯛ ꯁꯦꯟꯊꯣꯛꯑꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯄꯨꯟꯅ ꯂꯩꯃꯤꯟꯅꯩꯅꯤ ꯑꯐꯕ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏ ꯌꯥꯏꯐꯕ ꯇꯧꯔꯨꯕ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯃꯛꯇ ꯃꯥꯏ ꯄꯥꯛꯄ ꯑꯣꯏꯁꯅꯨ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯐꯠꯇ ꯅꯨꯡꯗ ꯇꯧꯔꯛꯂꯤꯕ ꯀꯥꯡꯕꯨꯁꯤꯡꯁꯨ ꯅꯨꯄꯤꯁꯤꯡꯕꯨ ꯏꯖꯠ ꯃꯥꯡꯍꯟꯗꯅ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯔꯤꯕ ꯏꯆꯦ ꯏꯆꯟꯁꯤꯡꯗ ꯐꯠꯇꯕ ꯂꯤꯆꯠ ꯆꯠꯂꯤꯕꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯍꯟꯗꯛ ꯆꯍꯤ ꯂꯥꯛꯄꯁꯤꯗꯒꯤꯗꯤ ꯃꯇꯨꯡꯗ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕꯁꯤꯡꯗꯣ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯍꯟꯅ ꯇꯧꯗꯅꯕ ꯏꯁꯣꯔꯒꯤ ꯃꯐꯝꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯐꯥꯌꯔ ꯁꯥꯔꯚꯤꯁꯀꯤ ꯃꯥꯏꯀꯩꯗꯒꯤ ꯗꯥꯏꯔꯦꯛꯇꯔ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯗꯤꯑꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯂꯩꯃꯤꯟꯅꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯥꯐ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯄꯨꯟꯅ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯐꯠꯇꯕꯁꯦ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯍꯟꯅ ꯊꯣꯛꯇꯅꯕ ꯏꯁꯣꯔꯒꯤ ꯃꯐꯝꯗ ꯈꯨꯔꯨꯝꯖꯔꯤ ꯃꯩꯍꯧ ꯂꯥꯡꯄꯣꯛꯁꯨ ꯊꯣꯛꯇꯕ ꯑꯣꯏꯁꯅꯨ ꯀꯅꯥꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯃꯤꯑꯣꯏꯁꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯄꯔꯇꯤ ꯃꯥꯡꯈꯤꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯄꯨꯝꯅꯃꯛꯀꯤ ꯃꯥꯡꯈꯤꯕꯅꯤ ꯃꯔꯝꯗꯤ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯂꯩꯔꯒ ꯆꯥꯒꯗꯣꯔꯤꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗꯒꯤꯁꯨ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯆꯥꯕꯒ ꯆꯞ ꯃꯥꯟꯅꯩ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯥꯒꯤꯗꯣ ꯃꯥꯡꯗ꯭ꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯄꯨꯟꯅ ꯈꯖꯤꯛ ꯈꯥꯏꯗꯣꯛꯃꯤꯟꯅꯔꯒ ꯆꯥꯃꯤꯟꯅꯕꯗ ꯄꯣꯠꯀꯤ ꯃꯃꯜꯁꯨ ꯍꯣꯡꯗꯣꯔꯛꯀꯗꯣꯔꯤꯅꯦꯅ ꯑꯗꯣꯝꯗꯁꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯅꯤꯡꯉꯤ ꯑꯩꯅ.
We are here in Manipur Fire Service Headquarters in Imphal. In spite of the state having a very auspicious occasion called the Ningol Chakoba, one can witness several firemen in their duty, service to the nation, service to the state of Manipur. The Manipur Service Fire has been working since many years back. Until today, they have been working for the efforts of the people, with their efforts, with their endeavor, not to the end. The service that they have rendered to the state of Manipur, to the people of Manipur, cannot be ignored by every responsible citizen of Manipur. Reporter Blessing Yangmai with the camera person, Mungyanba, reporting from Manipur Fire Service Headquarters, Imphal.
It's time for a short break. Keep watching Times of Manipur. Welcome back. Molto Battalion of 26th Sector Assam Rifles under the aegis of Aigar South recovered 3 pistols and 6 magazines in Charlong area on November 5th last. The recovery was informed in a press release issued by the PRO of Assam Rifles. Three new artillery guns and equipment, including the powerful K9 Vajra and M777 howitzers, were inducted into the Indian Army at the Deolali Artillery Center in Nashik. Defense Minister Nirmala Sitharaman formally inducted the weapons on Friday in Nashik. Sitharaman said, "It is after 30 years that we are procuring such guns. Under the new government since 2014, procurement of army equipment has been expedited. Under the PM's guidance, negotiations were started, and within 4 years we inducted these guns, and many more will be inducted in the future." This is the first major induction since the Bofors were inducted in the 1980s, while M777 howitzers are US-made lightweight guns. The K9 Vajras are South Korea-made self-propelled artillery guns. Hoping to woo farmers, Rahul Gandhi said within 10 days of being elected, the Congress Chief Minister in Chhattisgarh will waive farmers' loans. Gandhi also said no action has been taken against Raman Singh's son in the Panama Papers. On the other hand, responding to PM Modi's comments on Congress support to urban Naxals, Congress leader Susmita Deb said the PM is again shooting from his mouth. Our entire leadership in Chhattisgarh was wiped out in a Naxal attack. Now let's have a look at some of the top newspaper headlines.
The Shanghai Express. Congress seeks disqualification of Surchandra Lukhoi. New road, rail connectivity to make Manipur gateway to Southeast Asia. Bahrain. 2 years after demonetization, MPCC joins AICC's nationwide protest. The People's Chronicle. Government bans fresh recruitment, curbs grant in aid. Radheshyam bats for use of indigenous clothes. Speaker petitioned to disqualify MLAs Lukhoi Surchandra. Fish fair falls short of target, minister vows sufficient yield. Imphal Free Press. Congress files for disqualification of Lukhoi and Surchandra. Expanding fishery can generate more employment in the state. N. Kaishi. Ningol Chakova messages pour in from all sections. MPCC organizes protest against demonetization.
Before we wrap up the top stories once again. Manipuris celebrate Ningol Chakova festival with great zeal. Indian Army inducts K9 Vajra M77 howitzers, first guns since Bofors. This is all for now. Keep watching Times of Manipur.